Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I got my first Gatorade dousing, and it's cold and it's sticky. I never knew how sticky it was, so I had to go and shower up and wear my wife's clothes that she made me wear. Here's what happened in this game, and I thought our defense played phenomenal. You know, when you come in, we didn't break, but it's what we talked about all summer. If it was turnovers, we just felt that if we could create some turnovers, we'll be good. I think we had 4 interceptions. Devin Powell did a good job managing the game. You know, I like what he did with Grant. We got the ball to Grant. He was 7 for 81 and 1 touchdown. Shackelford came through with the other touchdown. Darkwa had 5.1 yards per rush and did practice most of the week if you guys were at practice. So I just thought the offense played just what we wanted to. The punter was outstanding. Peter Piccarelli was awesome. He was awesome for us at this game. So, you know, it was a team win. We played well. My first moment was with Dixon. Me and Rick I had to hug him first. You know, he's been in my corner, you know, since day one. Always encouraging, always, you know, positive. And Dr. Cowan, he's the same way. You know, it's just unfortunate that I can't, you know, win some more games for him. We told him before the season, he spoke to the team that we were going to get him into a bowl game. You know, I thought that was a low goal for us, so we just got to keep going. But we want to send him out the biggest winner in the world because he is a winner. Let me tell you what, I won the Super Bowl, and this felt so much better. You know, I think the Super Bowl wasn't as climatic. You know, it's just when Tracy got the pick in the Super Bowl, I thought it was over. You know, all of a sudden, this came almost down to the last play of the game. These wins have been exciting. They've been good. They've been thrilling. They've been just what you want for a young team. And then I'm so blessed to have these guys back. I think the team does. You know, all of a sudden, you know, we got a good product. We playing well. You know, I think more people would come out. I would encourage them. You know, I would come out to watch us play. You know, because we playing great defense. Special team is good. And then you got exciting touchdowns. We catching and throwing, you know. So it's a good product right now. You know, I'm glad you didn't tell him either. Exactly. You know what? I think our secondary is outstanding. I think they can turn guys over. Defensive line with the pressure, linebackers covering their guys, playing well. So, you know, if we can stop the run and force people to throw it, turn teams into being one-dimensional, we will have a chance on winning a lot of games. I was at Miami. Ohio State beat us in the national championship. But you know what, though? This is a lot more thrilling. It's a lot more exciting. It's just to see the growth and development of these young men. And just to see, all of a sudden, people are coming to see them, and they're excited. It's like Christmas for them. It's like the young kids, you know. It's like Christmas. Ryan is one of those players that, you know, just he'll be playing next year somewhere. You know, we'll be watching him tomorrow. You know, we'll be talking about what RG's going to do. But he's a great player. He's a great finisher. He could go up and track the ball with the best of them, and I got full confidence in him. The thing is, just getting Powell to get it up. He got it up to him, and he just went and got it. That's the kind of player he is.
Like I spoke the truth. I mean, we've been underdogs for a while now. We were an underdog going into this game. I mean, we showed up to play and we got the victory. It was wild in there. I'm still trying to calm down right now. I mean, it's a great atmosphere in there. I mean, we're just gonna celebrate this one and get ready for Florida. Seeing the fans throw bowls into the field, I mean, it was crazy out there. But I mean, it's only win 6. It doesn't really mean much for us. I mean, we have much more games to play and a lot of W's to win. It was a go route. Powell threw a perfect pass. I went up and made a play on the ball, and the referees put their hands up for a touchdown.
It looked like he fought you for the ball.
Yeah, he did. He was all over me, but I mean, I came up with the ball and put 6 on the scoreboard. Yeah, most definitely. I knew that we needed some points because it was a tied game, and I mean, like I said, Powell threw a perfect pass and I made a play on the ball.
Coaches all aware of me of that I'll be playing this game, so I just kept my composure, practice hard, and just do what I do best. Oh, that gave us a lot. I mean, we just hung in there, each drive. We know we was going to score, so we just had to keep hanging out and keep fighting. So, you know, we kept fighting, coach telling us, keep trying to make big plays, do good things, do your assignment, and we just hung in there and just made it happen. Oh, it's a great feeling, but I mean, we still got to continue, though, as a team, keep building, keep winning, and just keep doing what's best for us.
I forgot what they ran, but I just saw the receiver streaking down the middle of the field, and he was holding that ball wide, and I just came in and secured the tackle and swatted at the ball and just prayed that someone got on it. It's definitely confidence. I mean, compare stuff to last year. You know, they get a big play, then they're likely going to score. You know, this year, if someone gets a big play, then 2 plays later, Dawson intercepts it. Like it's a completely different mindset, different team, different defense. We had a good game plan. We knew we were going to have to stop the run. The running back was great, and I think for the most part, you know, we stopped it, and we had a great game plan, and we executed it. It's great to be bowl eligible, but we have further goals to accomplish. We can still win. We're in the driver's seat to win conference. We just got to take it one.
It's a nice one to get. I don't know. It's cool. We're bowl eligible. It's against Tulsa. There's a lot of emotion with that game. So it's very exciting. We can't wait. Bring on the next game. Last year I was the person who collided with Devin, so it was I guess it was a tough time for me just to know that it wasn't my fault, but now, like, once I talked to him, and it was a while before we actually spoke, but once I talked to him, and I guess in essence got closure from that part, but it's nice to get a win at this one, just to and not really get revenge, but more of a closure in essence. So I'm glad we got this win for Devin.
Did you talk to them?
I guess they've been the dominant force in the conference so far, but they came in with a little swagger. They were a little disrespectful when they were walking on the field, and that kind of bugged us a little bit. But for the most part, well, they are a good team. They're a very good team, and it was our day. We played well. We executed. Of course, we had some mistakes. We're always going to have mistakes, but I guess it really doesn't matter to us. It's more of just like, hey, you can call us this, you can call us that. I don't want to call ourselves the front runners, but I mean everybody. We have a target on our back now. I think they are a very disciplined team, but at the same time, I think there's some give and takes, because for this game we were more disciplined than they were, and I guess playing against them year after year, I understand. I know what type of team that they usually are, and they are a different disciplined team. It's just we took advantage of the small things. We tried to get in their heads, and I guess we got in their heads, and we were just the better team today.
To get both of those in the same week, that's big. During the week, I was catching pigs. CJ would always be on me. Catch him in practice, you're gonna catch him in the game. So, I caught 2 this week in practice, and I was feeling good about our plan and everything like that. And Coach Rollins told me, you might catch two today. And I had my chances to catch 2. Certain things happen, but at least we got one of them, and that was big. It's CJ, when he came in, he was recruiting me, Jordan, Dawes, all us that came in, and he came in the first day and told the team, we're going to turn this place around. And when he came and recruited us, he told us the same thing. Are y'all going to help turn this thing around? Y'all city boys, y'all hometown boys, what you want to do for your city? Do you want to go out of state and play for another person's city, town, state? Or do you want to represent your city and your town, your state? And now we bowl eligible. Everything that he promised is starting to come true. It was big. Devin, that's like our big brother. Every time he come in and talk to us, and we go out and play for him every week. That's why we wear the 18 shirts when we warm up. And when we seen him today, it was more of an emotion thing. Like, man, this was really for Devin. Like, this can get us bowl eligible. There's a lot of things going through everybody's mind on the team. Even the freshmen that weren't here last year that didn't know about the situation, they even knew how big this game was to us. Devin didn't harp on revenge. The coaches didn't harp on revenge. But as a team, we wanted this win.
We emphasized it during halftime, and we knew that with the running backs we have, you can put it on our shoulders and we'll be able to get the job done. But big ups to the offensive line and wide receivers, everybody that blocked their tail off. I feel like we did overall a good job, and like I said, we can always do better as a group as far as rushing the ball. But I felt it was good. It feels like a dream, I've dreamt about it before several times, and now that we finally become bowl eligible, it's just a great feeling right now. We have bigger fish to fry. This is win number 6, and only thing we can look forward to right now is win number 7. We got to work towards that, but just knowing that I'll be in New Orleans in December, late December or whatever, it's a great feeling.
That's Coach Speedy, Coach Rollins,
Coach Summerall, Coach Lamb, they all tell us that we need to create turnovers, and our job each week is to go out there and create as many turnovers as we can. And we know that by us getting turnovers, we change the game. We put our offense on the field, and they'll be able to score. Kind of knew two things. I knew he either was gonna run a go route or he was gonna run a post. And when he broke on the post, I turned my hips, and I knew as soon as I turned my hips, I knew the ball was being thrown to him because how he came out of it, and I just played the ball. We used to joke around with each other about just who gonna make the big play this time, and who gonna catch the intercept, and who gonna force the fumble. We just always competitive in that secondary.